Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Last day at Palworld. I can finish streaming right now for the next hour or so. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing good today. We gotta take on this final boss. I think I can dodge that that flying thing, or that flying thing. That bitch ass fucking move. That's what I think I can dodge. I think I can dodge that from the boss. Just a matter of doing it right. I need bullets. I need gunpowder. Just make 1,500. I'm not gonna use it all to make these bullets, but I think we'll be fine with this gun. I was looking through my pals though. I might be crazy and take a Lavander with me. I might get crazy with it and take a Lavander with me. Oh, hear me out. Her effect here, while fighting together, grants the player and Lavender a lifesteal effect that restores 6% of damage dealt as health. So if I get low, instead of waiting for a potion and trying to find a time to like hit the potion, we rip a Lavander out there, shoot, get healed up right away, probably watch it die. Probably watch it die, because it's probably gonna, one attack and it's gonna die. And I can juice this up even more. I can get these flowers to get this even more. Let's see if we can afford them. Because I'll be honest, the only way we're beating this is if I stay on for Stallion the whole time. This song's going hard as shit. Gotta go here. I gotta buy these things for this Lavander. I don't know if we can summon the whale in the fight, I'll be honest. We talk to this guy. If I get these, it's already at 1 star. So if I go 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, we can afford these. It'll increase the healing effect from Lavander. It's just like an oh shit moment. Like, oh shit, we're about to die. Let's throw Lavander, let's shoot and get our health back and then be good to go. So I think we can take it. As long as Stallion lives, we'll be fine. What are you guys doing out of here? You don't have anything to do? Is there any sick food I can make to help me out here? Sanity, no. Increase our attack. Go for some spring rolls here. Let's go kill some Mammorests. Let's get some Mamorest meat going. Mamorest curry. We're way down. Let's give some bullets. I just want to be able to finish this fight. $2,000 bullets. That should be more than enough to give us a few attempts.
Ain't nothing like a funky beat. That's right.
Ain't nothing like a funky beat. For sure. Where's Lavander at? give this a gander. Maybe we should level her up a little bit. 2, 3, 4. 9% of damage dealt as health. That's pretty good. Remember the party while we gotta do some shit real quick. We gotta go get some Mamorests. Where the hell's Mamorests reside? We need some Mamorest meat. We're gonna find a bunch. We need to increase our attack by 25%. Because the best offense is a good offense. Habitat. Is there really a bunch south of me? I don't think there's a bunch south of me. We'll go to the east, west. We'll go to the east. All my bullets get made. We'll go to the east. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Sunday. Work with shit again today. I'm done working on the weekends. When I'm back from vacation, I'm done working on the weekends. Fuck that shit. There's too many fucking drivers out on the weekends. That was brutal day. Where are these damn Mamorests at? Oh, there's one right here. They're over this way. Lavander's leveling up best by being in the party. Let's go. And because shit's getting fucking crafted at base. Anything to help Lavander live a little longer, that would be good, I guess. So we can... I forgot this beautiful field was here with these purple flowers. The song goes too hard. I gotta just keep listening to it. Mamorest, where are you? Figures like when I need to find them, I can't find any, but like any other time in the game, they're just kind of everywhere. I'll just make the other meat if I need to. There's an Ichthyodeer effigy. I don't even have my FWAC 5 capture bonus yet. That's funny. FWAC? Just getting the fucking balls. Need the bonus so I can level up this Lavander a little bit. Huge XP bonus inbound. Boom! Lavander up to like level 39 now. Huge. You're not a Mamorest. All right. It's enough of the music for now. Please, hopefully the music stopped and we don't get fucking our eardrums blown out. Okay, yeah, we're good. I did pause it. That's good. That's really good right there. That's really good. All right. I need to find these Mamorests so I can get some Mamorest curry made so I can increase my attack. And the attack of my Frostallion so we can melt this last little dragon here. It's what we want to do. It's what we're gonna do. You don't want the smoke. Are we really not gonna find any? I know where one's at for sure. I can go back to the fucking beginning of the game and get one. Oh, there they are. Absolute frost. Mine, 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 mine. We got 4 meat. I want to get like 10 on me. I want to cook 10 of these curry dishes. What up, Jonesy? I'm trying to find Mammoths so I can kill them so I can get their meats. I guess I could hack up some of the Mammoths that are just in my box. We'll go for this one first. Ugh. How's it going?
Yeah.
I don't want those berries. I don't want that wood either. One of this treasure chest. Thank you. Grenade! Grenade out!
Wow.
Do not drop any of your meat. What are we doing? What are we doing? I need some of the... You got fucking punted. I need some of their leaves for some research stuff. Those are pepper eyes. I didn't even know we get the pepper eyes. Whatever. Back to base. We'll have to hack up some of the ones in our box. Hell yeah. What was for dinner? And I'm good. Work was shit, but it's whatever at this point in time. Oh, we have plenty of MRS to fucking chunk. Oh, we have so many to chunk. All right. We don't need many, but we do need some. Guy's contradicting shit. We're just gonna take that one. Take this one. All right. If you're squeamish, don't look. All right, don't look. Don't look. I'm sorry. We needed the meats. We needed the meats. We need the meats. I'm sorry. You were just wasting away in my box anyways. Let this be a warning to all of you. Sleeping. Stay useful. And this won't happen to you, alright? Not that Mammoths wasn't useful, but these guys had some terrible traits, so that's why we have to call the weak. Alright. Use this party. But we are swapping out our water type for a lavender. The reason why we want a lavender is for the lifesteal. We juiced her up to 4 stars, and now she gives 9% of the damage dealt as health back to me. That I get as lifesteal when she's out. So it's just one of them things where we need a little bit of lifesteal in our life. Let's make some Mammoth curry. 14 of them. We'll make that. Beautiful, they're making that. These two can go away for now. Cheesy chicken broccoli. That sounds really good right now. I won't lie. That sounds pretty good right now. That sounds pretty good. But I was looking back at my stream because it was dead today, and I think we're gonna be able to dodge that giant fucking laser beam that comes at us as long as we have a flying pal. So I might, yeah, fucking send it, dog. I love me some new recipes to try out. But I think as long as Frost Stallion doesn't die and I recognize the attack quick enough, then we'll be able to fly away. Thank you. Let's put away all of the non-essential personnel here right now. Hell yeah. What's it take to make the medicine that revives a pal? Do we have that recipe unlocked? Is it a recipe? A revival potion. Me cavern mushrooms. Fucking real. Alright, well, never mind on that right now. Let's go do the fight. Bam, 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 bam. I think we'll be able to take this boss down. We were close last night. It was getting late, and I knew I was gonna like just make stupid mistakes. So Levander's here in case I get too low and it's like impossible to fucking get a healing thing off, because like a hot bar would be huge right now, but we just don't have access to that. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we got to be able to like click into here, and I'll put it right here so I know where it's at on the bags here. In case I do need to heal. But it's a heal over time. It's not like an instant heal, which is really rough. All right. We eat the curry. Frostallion eats the curry. Beautiful. We throw this here in case anyone needs to eat during the battle, refresh their thing, and we go. Confirm. Hell yeah! Thanks, Jonesy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's watch all this again. Hopefully the buff isn't ticking away while we're watching this, but it's a new day. We gotta watch this stuff again. I got a model, an STL file for one of the Necron models that I run in a lot of my armies. Oh, you can't tell. But it looks, I mean, it looks just like the fucking unit. Like it looks just like I think it is a legit model, perfectly 3D scanned. So I can print those for like $1.50 instead of paying $110 for 6 of them. And I can print the bases on my FDM printer. They're just little black bases. This fucking pal looks so cool. There's like 1,000 files for just bases that you can print. They're so much easier to print on my FDM printer. They're conjoined. Let's go, Frostallion! Fuck, we're getting fucked up. fuck, we missed. Sign's getting fucked up. Fuck me. Does she have implode on? Oh my god, Lavender. She had implode on? That's hilarious. I'm dead again. God damn it. That is a tough one. That health, that life steal isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Maybe if she didn't fucking blow herself up, it would have been different. I can't believe she just blew herself up. Ah. That's really funny. That's really funny. I'm not even mad at that. Bring Lavender back. We need to throw Frostallion back in the box here. 10 minutes. We need to go get our stuff back, actually. Well, that sucked. Maybe I'll just save Frostallion for after that first.
Yeah.
You can fit in here until after that first beam that comes out, and I'll pull Frostallion out, and we'll be able to dodge it. No, I don't. I just want to open my stuff. Give me my stuff back. Thank you. We gotta wait the 10 minutes for my pal to get back to life. Let's go back to base for a moment. Let's see here, what can we make? We can finally make the mask, but that doesn't really matter right now. The bow does 21,000 damage? Holy fuck. We need 3 AI cores for that. AI core. I only have 1 ancient civ core. That's not gonna work out. I wish I was doing expeditions a lot more. I really wish I was doing expeditions a lot more.
Yeah. What?
You're just getting in the way. Be an hour until this comes back. Oh, less than an hour. Hopefully I'm not still on in an hour. That wouldn't be good. This guy's such an inconvenience to have out here.
What?
I love him. What kind of moves does it have? Maybe we'll start the fight with Panthalus. Grand Breach. Aqua Tornado. Holy Burst. Yeah, we're gonna load them up with all the fucking huge ones. Okay, he doesn't fly. What's Missile Burst look like? That's so badass. That's so badass. All right. We need her to come back to life. On party, hitting enemy with a bullet increases the attack and defense of the pal fighting alongside you by 1% for 5 seconds. The stack affects up to 30 times, does not stack. That's really good to have too. We're gonna be using everyone. I think we need to cycle through the other pals during the first phase, and then during that second phase, be on Frostallion and be ready to dodge that lightning beam. I think that's gonna be the play. Sort by level, please. Where's my Frostallion? There she is. Ain't no way it sent on the expedition. Ain't no way it got sent on the expedition. I gotta go cancel the expedition. Ain't no way it sent a fucking pallet's knocked out on an expedition. That's so fucked. That's pal abuse. That's pal abuse. Open. Frostallion can't go. I'm sorry. Frostallion's busy. You can take... Oh, it needs another ice type. Sort by ice. You can take literally anyone else, but you can't take Frostallion. Take Smoky Crest. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, that was really frustrating. That's what it is though, we fixed it. We didn't lose too much time on it. Nope. Wish it was nighttime. If it was nighttime, I could just go to sleep with it in my party and it would be all healed. What other healing things can I get? Is there like a better potion I can get? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Advanced recovery meds. Oh, there is. Okay. We can make one of these. And only one of these. By God, we're gonna use it. Thank you. This can go here. This can go here. I love putting panthless above the base. He has no jobs. He does no jobs. He just patrols. A whale god to protect the base. I wonder how that looks on multiplayer servers. Everyone just got like a fucking panthalus flying above their bases and shit. That'd be crazy to see. All right, what can we get? What can we do here? We don't need any more bullets right now. I'll be honest. We don't need any more bullets. We need more damage. Dare I rip the rocket launcher in the meteorite launcher and just take both these with us? I think we do. I have some rockets I can go get from the box over here. Might as well, right? Might as well take some big guns with us. I have 2 rockets in a dream. Okay, well. I don't get the grappling gun tech. Maybe I'm hitting it at the wrong angles. Why is Sekhmet working on Anubis's bench? Where's Anubis? It's taking forever because of you. Brother, where's Anubis? Get off the bench. She just skips away. God damn. We should have Frostallion back. God bless. Get your health back, girl. We need to get our meteorite stuff out of here. Okay, let's get the other rocket launcher made. Where's our meteorite at? $314. Huge. I saw my minigun in here. I guess it was in the other box. Get your health back, girl. Thank you. 10 rockets. Oh, let's make 300 rockets. We definitely are not going to be meleeing this boss, so. Wait, what's this thing shoot? Meteorite ammo. Hold on. How do you make meteorite ammo? I'm sorry. How do you make meteorite ammo? That's not a thing. Mammarest saddle. How the fuck do you make meteorite ammo? I'm looking this up. Meteorite ammo. Palworld. Is used for meteorite launcher, does not drop from enemies. You unlock crafting recipe automatically at technology level 38. As soon as you unlock the launcher itself, you can. 2 meteorite fragments per batch / bullet requirement. Crafted as a weapon assembly line. Alright, let's check it out here. I don't fucking see it. Do have 303 rockets. I don't see meteorite ammo. Technology. So it was in the 30s. Dude, I don't even have my best glider. What the hell? No wonder gliding feels bad. Meteorite launcher. Maybe I'll learn the ammo when I learn this. We have points to spend. I guess maybe we didn't learn the ammo because we didn't learn the thing, but we had the schematic for it. Maybe that's why. What's my best glider? Glider. I barely know her. There it is. We had to learn the damn recipe. Yo, Anubis working fast. We're about to blow up this boss. Watch these things take 3 years to load. Watch them take 3 years to load. Jude, Jonesy. Did you see my tweet from yesterday? Apparently, the devs for Star Wars Zero Company said that you only get one Jedi operator in that game. And if they die, they die. Which is, you know, very tragic. My guess is that mine's gonna last. I might actually open up bets for this. I put the line at 2.5 missions. I think the line is 2.5 missions for my for my Jedi operator to live, and that they may die on the 3rd mission. That's my guess. Is like they're gonna die on the 3rd mission with how my luck goes with those games. All right, we have some big weapons now. This does 10,500. This does 11,000. We have so much weight to us now. 1,000 weight to us. That's okay. Let's see what this Nightwing, how it takes it. That's not a long reload. That's not a long reload. Yeah, needless to say, I'm excited for Zero Company. I think it's gonna be a pretty good game. All right, let's fast travel. Let's try this boss again. Especially at the prospect of people dying and not being able to come back, especially with only having one Jedi. It's gonna get bad. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna start with Panthalus out. We're shooting the rocket launcher off the rip. We're switching to the meteorite launcher off the rip. Then we're gonna shoot that. Boom, boom, huge damage. And then we'll reload both while dodging. Join the boss battle. Let's fucking do this. Final fight. I don't expect mechanics in games like this, but here we are. We have a boss fight. Boom. Pantsless can't be summoned here. Plasma, go. Reload. We're out here. Slow and steady wins this race. Alright, we're good. Reload. Rocket launcher takes way longer to reload. Or meteorite launcher takes way longer to reload. Blazimit's just standing there. He doesn't give a fuck. Look at this guy. I think we missed. Boom! Huge.
Yep.
Kind of lame you can't summon the whale in this arena. This arena's massive. We missed. Plasma ate that shit like it was breakfast. I'm reloading. Fuck me. Fuck me! Oh my god. I don't think any pals died in the commission of that crime though, so. It's that fucking beam and like the little lag spike whenever you die. And just like, did I dodge it or no? I have water in my glasses. The water from my glass splashed up on me. All right, everyone seems to be alive in my party, which is good. Good sign, good sign, good sign. I don't think the rockets are the call right now. We're gonna go back to the assault rifle. We're gonna go back to the assault rifle. And just light this bitch up from the back of Frost Alien. You know, the rockets, they do good. They do big damage. They do big damage. It's just like we do more damage. We'll try the rockets from on the back of Frustallion, but I think we just do more damage without that, you know? Boom, boom. Let's get in there. We're getting like 2,800 more damage per rocket from being on the back of her. So sick we got stuck on that. So sick. I'm so happy we got stuck on that. You missed your fireball, Plasmid. Fuck me! Oh my god, the frame drops. These frame drops, man. We're gonna do one thing. We're gonna go back to base. We're gonna get an Orzhok on our party. Since we can't have the whale, we're gonna get the Orzhok on our party. We're gonna juice them up to level 4. Whatever the hell they are. We gotta go here first. We gotta juice them up to level 4 so we get the best out of his passive. And then what his passive does is like the more bullets we hit, I think through automatic guns, then increases the pal, like my pal's defense and attack by however much. It stacks up to 30 times, so I'd be able to completely juice up my my pals. How much time for this? The rocket launcher experiment is done for, by the way. We're done with that. We're over that. Oh no, they're gonna be on this fucking mission, aren't they? No, we're good. Or Zerk. Sorry, Panthalus. It's just not in the cards for you to be with us. So 5 stacking up to 30 times. So 150% more damage from my pal. Attack and defense of the pal fighting alongside me. As long as I keep shooting. Hitting an enemy with a bullet. That's doable. We're hitting enemies with bullets. That's for anyone in my party that works for. So we gotta work these buffs, baby. We gotta work these buffs. And not these rocket launchers. Not these rocket launchers whatsoever. I have the best. I could make better armor, but I need AI cores for the better armor, I believe. Yeah, I need AI cores, which I just don't have any AI cores. Damn it. So lame. Certainly the armor that's like fucking me over. I need to be in the air during that other phase as well. Like I need to have Frostallion out whenever it's doing that phase, wherever it's pink and it has its tentacles on the ground. I need to be in the air for that. I need to be off the ground. So let's go do what we can to keep Frostallion alive. I don't know why we were so stuck during that beam though. That was really frustrating that we were so stuck during that beam. Like they didn't kill anyone, but still. Close enough to do so. Holy fucking melted. I'm reloading. Let's fucking go! Holy shit, that Orzhok passive was huge. That Orzhok passive was fucking massive. Holy shit. We melted that boss. I forgot we made our eyes glowy. Phase 2? Phase 3, I should say? The cycle begins again? Oh, my pals! I like how, I don't know if it's just pulling them at random or if it like actually has like my favorite pals that I've had as the game has gone on. Because like obviously they had the Chickpea and Kativa and the Lamb Ball, but then like those are all pals. I mean, the Orzhok was there. It was the first time using Orzhok, but he wasn't the party for the final one. But like they had it had the Beetle. It had fucking the rock guy with the ghost in him. Congratulations, player Tommy. Your tale has come to an end for now. That doesn't mean your adventures in Palworld are finished, however. There are more yet more difficult towers, powerful raid bosses, and dangerous arena challengers waiting for you. The far corners of the world are yours to explore. Pals caught 265 out of 287. Palpedia completion 92%. Bosses defeated 86 out of 122. Game days lapsed 193. Okay. It does bring you back here, but it's not like the restart of the game. I'm pretty sure my stuff's still where it needs to be, right? Yeah, my base is still there. Thank God. My base is still there.
What?
Oh, that was Palworld. That fucking insane game. Insane value for a game. This is what, 30 bucks normally? Full price? At this point? You can get the soundtrack. I thought I already had that. Wait, do I already have it? I already have it. How much is this game right now? Why can't I see? Oh, Palworld's 30 bucks. And I have spent 94.3 hours to go through all the bosses, like main story bosses and stuff. I'm at 92% fucking completion.
What?
In terms of Palpedia.
What?
There's probably at least another. I would say, in terms of completing my Palpedia and stuff, I'd say there's another 6 hours of gameplay probably to complete the Palpedia and beat all the bosses. But then like filling out my tech tree, getting perfect. The base price of the game did not increase. It was 30 bucks all throughout early access. They had it on sale going into the launch, and obviously they had the launch price for the game. But they never increased it. They kept it at 30 bucks even through full release, which you never see that. It is a thank you for all those who had played. I think I put like maybe like 70 hours in early access when it first dropped, and just 94, almost 95 now. And there's still more for me to do. Like I'm gonna go see what the PAL is over here. There's an ancient, or there's a alpha PAL over here. There's a whole fucking section over here that we just never explored. The rampaging Dictois, level 39. Okay. We have a whole nother area over here we never explored. Like there's still so much I just didn't see in this game. Which is crazy. You need a swimming PAL to get over a Needle. Okay. What if it's an alpha Needle? That'd be crazy. The value of this game is insane though. Like, and there's stuff for everyone. I know I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. It is a alpha Needle. I want it. I need it. There are some weird little frame drops here and there. I won't deny that. Little hiccups here and there. It's not a perfect game by any means, but goddamn, is it a great game. But goddamn, is this a great game. It's got something for everyone. If you want to be a cozy farmer, you are more than welcome to do so. You can eventually grind yourself up to the higher levels and get that stuff to get some of the fancier things too if you want. And just like take your pals out and just enjoy the game, you know? It's, you can play at whatever pace you want. Like we were in the base pretty much for the first like 55 levels. It's crazy. They're one of the few examples of doing early access right. They had their vision. They put their early access game out with their vision, and then they took feedback from the community who played it, saying like, hey, we want this quality of life stuff. Like, we want to be able to deposit everything at base with one button, and they gave it. We want more pals. You got it. We want more of the quarries you can put at your base to farm different materials. You got it. Like you can get a quarry all the way up to the only one you can't get is the very last ore that's that you find in the World Tree area. You can't get that ore through a quarry, but you can get every other material at a resource base. Oh, what the fuck is this? It's a meteorite. Okay, it's not an invader. But like we have an ore set up, we have stone, we have wood, we have coal, we have Sora. We have hot springs, you get oil going, like you can get it all in one base and just have it fully automated pretty much. You can be across your base here. You don't have to be at your fucking terminal. You can be at your base here. If you want to travel somewhere else, you can just travel somewhere else from within your base. Like little quality of life things, they did early access perfect in that sense. And then they developed upon their concept. Like their concept obviously was collect these pals. They have crazy ass things. You can get guns, they can have guns. Awesome. You can help them, you can have them work at your base with you. And then they improved on all of the aspects in terms of leveling up your pals. It used to cost like 128 pals, I think, to condense someone to 4 stars. Now it's like 40 something to get them condensed to 4 stars, which is awesome. Or if you farm up the dog coins and you have enough dog coins, you can go and buy the fruits to give to your pal and go up to level 1 and then level 2 and then 3 and 4 stars to get their passive ability completely juiced up. And to get their other stuff here completely working. This guy would be a lower work speed guy. Dude, this buff was insane. $30 times 0.05. 1.5. Now if we carry the zeros over, we were getting that's all at 150% buff. No, we'll do this 5 times 30. Yeah, 150% buff for our pal's attack and defense. Frostallion was not taking damage. Frostallion was taking damage that fight and just eating it for breakfast. It was just eating it for breakfast. So when Frostallion was doing attacks, like it just melted that boss. And all we had to do was just like sit on Frostallion and shoot for ourselves, because Frostallion was giving us ice damage to it and a chance to inflict freeze 6, which the boss never got frozen. It's whatever. It's the last boss. I didn't expect any status effects, but it also increased our attack by 40%. So like we were doing 40% more damage. Frostallion was doing 150% more damage and taking 150% less damage. Those were those buffs from, and then we have Legend, which gave it another 20% attack and 20% defense. We had Ice Emperor, which increased its ice attacks by another 30%, and then this attack went up by another 20% with Ferocious. And there was no fire attacks coming at it, but we had a decrease in fire damage coming in, which is its weakness. And then we have our Meteorite Launcher, which wasn't, I mean, it was doing good damage. It's just the DPS for this thing is so much faster. We were just doing so much more damage quicker with this thing. I can't fucking climb this. Oh. Speared. So yeah, Ozark, Orzark, what is it called? Oh, Orzark. Kind of needed, kind of necessary. Frostallion, huge. There's other better flying pals you can probably do. I just really like the buff that it gave us for the attack of 50% or 40% while we mounted it. I felt that was huge. Having indestructible forces while in player and party pals take 70% less damage from explosive attacks. I don't know if that boss is doing explosive attacks, but that felt nice breeding into this guy. Blazimit, while he wasn't in that last attempt, huge carry. Just a huge carry overall with his passive and all that stuff. And Xenovator was clutch all damn game. We caught him so early. We caught him like around level 25. He was so clutch all damn game for us. The last bullet fired from my fully auto weapon was 120%, did 100% more damage, which is insane. I should have leveled him up a little bit more. I probably would have gotten up to 150%. He had otherworldly cells, he had burly body, he had ferocious. This guy just like carried us through the game. Honestly, if I ever ran into a boss that was tough, I threw him out and he knocked them down. I love this game. This game has fully released this year, and this game is currently my game of the year. I liked Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert was a lot of fun. Crimson Desert was a lot, though. It was a lot more than I anticipated going into that game. Let's put it that way. And I got overwhelmed quickly with Crimson Desert, but I did enjoy that game a lot. Its story was kind of trash, and I never finished it on stream or off stream, but for what I understand, once you beat Crimson Desert, you get access to like this library thing with a bunch of lore that like explains why everything is the way it is. Apparently that's how Crimson Desert goes, which I guess is cool, and it rewards those with the payoff who stick it through, but god damn. That game was daunting. Like I felt decision paralysis with this game because like there were so many things I could do and I didn't know what to do. I wanted to do next. But Crimson Desert was like decision paralysis. Like where the fuck do I go next? This map is massive. And I feel like I've been walking for hours. And I open the map and I've uncovered like 4% of it. So this is quickly like currently my game of the year. That being said, some of the games I've been mostly anticipated are coming out in the next few months. Beast of Reincarnation, Blood of Dawnwalker, Star Wars Zero Company, Phantom Blade Zero, Valor Mortis, Control Resonant. Like we got a fucking powerhouse of single player games coming up, and I'm excited to get through them. But for now, if everything delivers, yeah. For now, though, we'll see. I'm gonna be missing like half the games too. Like I'm not gonna be able to play half the games as well. Because the games that I really want to play are Beast of Reincarnation. That's dropping in about a week and a few days when I'm back from vacation. Star Wars Zero Company. I'm super excited for that. I love me some Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars nerd, and I love me some XCOM style. And everything is pointing towards its XCOM style gameplay with an actual story that will deliver. So I'm excited for that. Blood of Dawnwalker, made by former Witcher 3 devs. It's got the DNA of Witcher 3 all throughout it. You can just tell by the gameplay that I've seen. Really excited for that one. Vampires are cool. Control Resonance may go on a back burner if we're not done with Blood of Dawnwalker. No, 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 no. That's Tides of Annihilation. That's not coming out this year. That's Tides of Annihilation. That's not coming out this year. Unless it's like a December release. What else is there? Control Resonance might go on a back burner because Blood of Dawnwalker seems to be like a bulkier RPG for sure. And then there's Valor Mortis, and then there's Phantom Blade Zero in October. So we'll see. But for now, we're putting a bed. We're putting Palworld to rest. I might work on it some on vacation. I might hop on and I'm gonna convert my. I don't know if my world gets saved to cloud save or whatever. I need to check on my laptop when I log off, or if I need to like save my world file and load it up on my laptop. So I might work on it some while I'm on the beach. Not on the beach, at the beach. I'm not going on the beach. I lived that life growing up. I don't need to do that anymore. But I'm gonna paint. I'm gonna relax and re-energize. We'll come back at it hard with Blood of Dawnwalker. I don't know. Let me see. Not Blood of Dawnwalker. Beast of Reincarnation release time. Beast of Reincarnation released on August 4th with digital preload starting on August 2nd. Console editions unlocks at midnight time, local time, while Steam version rolls out globally August 3rd at 1 p.m. Eastern. PC on top, baby. All right, so we will be playing this on Monday the 3rd, my next stream back. I get back Sunday. There's no reason to throw up a stream after 6 hours of driving nonstop. I just drive more than 6 hours every day, but you know what I mean. I will be relaxing after. It's something different about driving for work and driving like back home for vacation. One is more exhausting than the other. So Monday, August 3rd is the next stream. We'll be playing Beast of Reincarnation. I am also excited to see Game Freak doing something different than Pokemon. And this here will tell me how good of a dev Game Freak is. If the game is mid and runs like trash and is shallow and just isn't good, then maybe Game Freak is the reason why Pokemon isn't doing so good. You know? Maybe Game Freak is the reason behind Pokemon not innovating and stuff. But if Beast of Reincarnation comes out and it's a banger and wows us and has fluid gameplay and is solid action stuff, and like apparently it's got parry mechanics, and if that feels good and if the story is touching and delivering and all that stuff, I mean, you have a fucking dog companion, it better deliver, man. Then I will blame Nintendo and Pokemon Company for holding back Game Freak from being able to develop a solid game and innovating Pokemon and pushing it forward and stuff. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll give it the we'll see. We're gonna give it the go. We're gonna give it the gusto. And yeah. But I'm gonna dip. I got obviously things to do. I got more of these guys to print and prepare. I think I'm gonna take these guys and paint these guys. Just get a set of these guys going. These are my favorite unit to run in 40k for my Necron army. I only play Necrons. I'm too dumb to learn more than one army. But these guys fuck shit up in melee. And I figured I'll print out a squad of them and I'll get them painted, and we'll see. I had these guys in the block and like the army that I sold, that I got commissioned for, which I totally forgot to take pictures for, like a dumbass. I was just so ready to be done with it, trying to rush all that in a week. That was fucking brutal. But honestly, like, I can tell the difference between resin and plastic by looking at it. I can tell the difference because I've handled both. But I think once I get it painted into the base and all that stuff, and I think once I get it painted on its base and get its base and all that stuff, like, you won't be able to tell. Especially like from eye to like tabletop level, I don't think people will be able to tell. Unless they're handling it, then they might be able to tell. But I ain't letting people touch my minis. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe that clip with Cavill and someone else talking about Warhammer. You gotta narrow that clip down. There's more than just one clip like that. My favorite thing is like, he's into Warhammer. Like, you can tell he's legit into Warhammer. But he got asked in an interview one time, like, what's your favorite army to play and all that stuff. He's like, oh, it's Custodies. It's always gonna be Custodies, yada yada yada. He just, you know, loves everything about the lore about them and all that stuff. And I was like, well, how do you, like, everyone's like, oh, how do you feel how they play in 10th? He's like, oh, I haven't played 10th edition yet. And they were like, what the fuck? You call yourself a war? Like, I don't think that was like the actual thing they said, but like, it definitely gave off like an air of like, oh, you're a Warhammer fan, but you haven't played this latest edition? Okay, Mr. Actor. That's awesome. Let me pull this up real quick. We'll watch this real quick. Copy link address.
Now we're on Netflix Geek.
Holy fucking loud. I think that was Felicia Day I just heard though. You see that they are did a Kickstarter to do a guild movie?
So let's talk about what you guys personally geek out about. Henry, let's start with you.
Specifically, which universe or just?
I mean, just anything.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
How long have you got?
You've got so many and I've got none.
Yeah,
Like,
I was like, how much time do we have?
Listen, I'll stay here all day listening.
It's a
ruling
Witcher
out the Witcher.
panel.
Yeah, no, The
Okay.
Witcher.
I mean, the easy answer is Warhammer 40,000. That is my jam. I have been into it since I was 10.
What's your army at the moment?
Custodies. Yeah.
I'm going Necrons next year.
Necrons.
oh.
Okay.
This guy
Alright,
knows.
cool.
This
Were you
guy
into-
Yes.
knows.
Were you into this
ball.
before, or is this a new thing?
Let's just assume that anything nerdy I've been doing for a good 33
Oh, wow,
years.
we could talk for hours.
Yeah. No, so yeah, that's my jam, and that's the stuff I do in my free time.
That's amazing, amazing. I'd love to see your armies. Do you paint them yourself?
I do. Yes.
That's
So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Is it?
That is really. It's
Is
cool
it?
when yeah, it is cool.
Cool in
I
a
like
certain
painting.
world,
I like
yeah.
painting. There you go. So
It
I
is.
think I'd really
so
enjoy that.
therapeutic.
I think you'd be surprised. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I
actually
think I really would.
So is that
satisfying.
your geeky thing, is painting?
It could be.
Yeah.
Henry might get me onto it. Otherwise, it's oh no, my geeky thing is probably cooking, like watching cooking videos.
No, that's wonderful. Listen, I like watching
I'm
people run
still
around.
mad at what
I
they've
don't
done
care,
with The
I'm so
Witcher
bored.
TV
I love
show.
cooking as well. So that's
actually
really
making me
fun.
irrationally
Yeah,
mad.
I care about cooking.
But the painting thing, you could bring some. This is what you need to do in your trailers on the off time during season 3. You paint minis and you
We
just
don't
get everything.
have what's off time?
Yeah.
Off time, yeah.
This is an interesting. I like this concept
exciting,
though.
though.
Yeah,
We
it's
should
good.
get some of that.
Yeah, can we bake that into the schedule?
Yeah, can we?
Off time.
It'll be like a lunch hour.
I
and
don't
then
blame
painting time.
Liam Hemsworth for how the last season went. It was just
Are you
awkward
gonna join them into paint, or do you
not
have
Oh, I
seeing
love painting. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
Yeah,
like
you're
my-
brilliant.
Henry
I actually
Cavill as
genuinely love
Geralt.
art, yeah.
But even then, like, they have
Like,
butchered the story
check out the
of The Witcher, of the books, with that damn TV show. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna go. I got stuff that I gotta do. Have a good week. Be safe. Make good decisions. Wash your hands after you pee. And I will be back on Monday the 3rd for Beasts of Reincarnation. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.